Hello all. This project is about visualizing the disaster pattern in United States of America. These visualizations are necessary because the users can get the information about the disasters very easily out of the system than by looking into the dataset directly. This can be used by a variety of users, from individuals to insurance companies and potential market researchers who can sell the disaster-related equipment or products. This aids the organizations to analyze the impact of the disasters and provide products to customers in those regions. This is a web application and it is built using JSP servlets, and the design of the visualizations and functions are done using SVG, JavaScript, and D3 libraries. The dataset for this visualization is obtained from this website, fema.gov, and the dataset thus obtained is then processed, and only the important information from the website is then stored onto this MySQL. This is a map visualization, and it shows the disaster count against each state. The darker color represents the occurrence of the disaster is more in that state. The legends also gives you the explanation for this. If you are interested in a particular disaster, you can choose that and you can find the state-wise split up of the disaster. This is a pie chart visualization for the purpose of that. By this visualization, users can find the state with which it has the highest frequency of the selected disaster. Here, I choose hurricane, and Texas here has the highest frequency. If you are interested in a particular state, you can choose that, and you can find the disaster-wise split up in that state. Now, for example, I am interested in finding a particular state called Arizona. Let's see. This is a bar chart visualization for that. Here, you can find the flood is more here. So this is a disaster type that is occurring more in Arizona. This is a sunburst visualization. We have used this to show how the disaster has occurred over the years. Now, this is showing the severe storms distribution from the year 1999 to 2014. When I hover over this particular disaster, the disaster count against the year keeps on changing. We have split the disaster into three categories: ice, earth, and water. For example, flood, hurricane, and severe storms come under the water category, and we can see the split up of the disaster count on each of this over the years. From this visualization, what we found out is the disaster count of natural disasters in the states near the coast is more than in the interior state. The type of disaster remained constant in a particular state. For example, Texas is more prone to hurricane, and this particular disaster will always happen in that state, and it is fairly a constant.